Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're in the garage again, as you can see. It's because there's an extreme cold alert outside here in southern Ontario, so it's best that we stay inside. We're going to be working on the DynoJet on the motorcycle again today. There's three things I want to do with it. I'm going to actually run the wire so I can keep it there. I figured I'll run the wire, hook it on so I can use the DynoJet whenever I want instead of just hooking it on, throwing it in my pocket, driving it. And two, I actually got a mounting bracket for it, so I'm going to install that, kind of give my feedback. It's an Amazon thing, so we'll see if it's any good or not. And the third one actually deals with someone mentioned that I might have flashed the bike wrong when it comes to, oh, where's the light? There's the light. Sorry about that. Um, Someone mentioned that I might have completed the flashing wrong on it about the fuel trims. So we're just going to go over that as well when we're doing this. So those are the three things. So cue the intro. I'm just kidding. I don't have an intro. Come on, let's go. Okay, so first things first, let's get access to it. And then we got to figure out how we're going to run this along here. I'm going to actually take the seat off as well. I don't think I need to, but I guess it depends on how I route it. So it actually looks like it'll be easier to run it along this side of the bike. Okay, so this is the mount that I got. ARKON mounts. Car, home office, motorcycle, bicycle, taxi, limo. So this is supposed to have the same type of mount, which is AMPS pattern devices. So it should match up. So there, that's the mount. These should match up to that, which they do. Take this off. Okay, so this kit here does come with some screws in it. However, I'm just going to use the ones that actually came with the DynoJet. So there's a screw and a washer. So I feel better if I use these ones. Mind you, the other ones are black, which would be nice to hide that, but I'm not always going to have this on from what I gather, but we'll see. As you can see there, it's all tightened down. It's on there pretty good. I'll have to take it out for a ride just to see, make sure it's actually on there good and that holds it nice and snug where it's not going to fall down. But I mean, you can tighten these up, you can tighten these up, so I think it's going to be on there pretty solidly. Don't mind this. I'm gonna tie it down a little bit better, zip tie it down to make it a lot better. Hide it anyways, more underneath. But yeah, I won't bore you with that. So I'm going to go over the last piece of. So I'm going to go over the third thing now. So the third thing I want to talk about was actually the flash to the bike. When I had done it, when I was flashing the bike, it mentioned something about the fuel trims, and I had selected no on that because I didn't change anything on there. And do I want to reset it? And so I selected no because one, I didn't know what I was talking about or knew what it meant, and I didn't change anything on it, so I didn't think I had to. So someone had pointed out to me that you're supposed to push yes on that. So actually, I went back and I actually looked at different videos on it, and everyone that I watched actually says yes to that question where I had said no. So I actually reached out to DynoJet and asked them, like, what does it mean if I say no to that question, and um, like what the difference is. So DynoJet actually reached back out to me and informed me on what it actually means. So if the ECM basically runs different fuel trims. There's long term and short term. They talked about they had a few different values in there, like 14.6 to 1 and stuff like that. And basically, what they had said is you're just resetting it. So if you say yes, you reset all of it, and it's relearning it. And basically, if you do say no to it, it's not really a big deal, and it will get you to where you need to be. It will just take longer because it will take that much longer to actually learn it. Where it will have previously saved long-term and short-term fuel trims in there. So it will be based on those ones. So it will learn from there going forward. So it will take you longer to get to where you want to go. By saying yes to that, it will reset all of them and it just starts fresh. So there is no real negativity to saying no to it, other than it'll take you longer before your bike is running more optimally. Your bike is running better. Whatever. So yeah, so there you go. So putting yes or no, not really that big of a deal. I've probably driven it, well, maybe not. I haven't ridden it that much. So maybe next time I do flash the bike, I will reset it. I will answer yes to that question. But my guess is, well, I think it's probably back to where it probably needs to be. I'm planning to add something to the bike where I'm going to have to reflash it, so I'll do it at that time anyways. That'll be a future video though. Anyways, so hopefully that helps you. One, I'll leave the link in the description of the mount that I got. And with the yes and no question, hopefully that helps anyone else. There's no real downside of doing it yes or no. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching.